Viruses don't exist and why it matters. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, seekers of truth, thank you for joining me today. Here we are, over 4 years since the world was thrown into chaos during what we now recognize as the great COVID-19 deception. For many of us, life has changed in ways we couldn't have imagined. Yet even now, confusion and fear still cloud the truth. Slowly but surely, people are waking up to a sobering reality: there was no pandemic. But just as we begin to untangle the lies, new narratives are being dangled before us, like shiny distractions. They talk of bioweapons and gain-of-function research, pulling us away from the real question. And if that wasn't enough, there's a new claim making the rounds: that virus existence isn't important. Let me ask you this: how can we truly understand what happened if we don't address the very foundation of the story? In 2020, we began to take a hard, critical look at the virus model. What we uncovered shook us to the core. SARS-CoV-2, the so-called villain behind COVID-19, doesn't exist. Yes, you heard that right, it doesn't exist. But it doesn't stop there. No virus has ever been proven to exist, not SARS-CoV-2, not influenza, not any virus you've ever heard of. Even the tobacco mosaic virus, the cornerstone of virology, crumbles under scrutiny. Here's the truth that they don't want you to know. No virus has ever been physically isolated in the way we've been led to believe. Virologists have been operating with flawed methods for decades, skipping proper controls and ignoring basic scientific rigor. Dr. Stephen Lanker's groundbreaking work has shown that what they claim as proof of viruses is nothing more than artifacts of their own experimental procedures. And then, in 2022, came a bombshell: A Farewell to Virology, Expert Edition, by Mark. It was meticulous. It was devastating. It dismantled the virus model piece by piece. And what happened next? Silence. No meaningful rebuttals. No counterarguments. Just evasions and distractions. Let's be honest. This isn't just about science anymore. This is about control. It's about fear. The virus model has been a tool, an invisible boogeyman used to manipulate and oppress. And what about the real-world experiments? For over a century, human and animal studies have tried, and failed, to show that a contagious entity causes diseases like influenza or the common cold. The results: monumental flops. So, why does this matter? Why should we care whether viruses exist or not? Because this isn't just a scientific debate, it's a battle for freedom. A world ruled by fear of invisible enemies is a world that's easy to control. But when we reject that fear, when we demand evidence, we take back our power. Today, I invite you to join me in this journey. Let's move beyond the illusions, beyond the lies, and into a future built on truth and courage. Together, we can dismantle the fear that holds us back and create something better, something freer. Because understanding that viruses don't exist isn't just about science, it's about reclaiming our humanity. Thank you for